All right, I'm gonna try to get through this without saying anything that will jeopardize my future or my career, or I'm gonna try not to say something that YouTube wouldn't like me saying. If this was 10 years ago, 10, 12 years ago, I would have came on this video a very different person. All right, I would have been a very different person. But for the sake of Gen Z and policies and protocols and things of that nature, I'm gonna come on. I'm gonna come on this video as composed, as PG, as family friendly as I possibly can without being fake. Hell of a series by Denver. Jamal Murray's a bad man. Put us to bed for the second time in 4 games. Game winner. Hats off to him. Michael Porter, we had no answer for him all series. Shout us out the gym. Nikola Jokic was Nikola Jokic, 25 and 20. He pulled an AD on us, except he added 9 assists to it. So there you go. Aaron Gordon, 13 rebounds. Story of the series. He killed us on the glass. Second chance opportunities. In Game 2 and in Game 5 specifically, 2 huge offensive rebounds that led immediately to 3-pointers. That killed us. Reggie Jackson came in. Those 8 points are huge. Believe it or not, if you watch the game in the first quarter, those 8 points were huge because we outplayed the hell out of them in the first quarter. We should have been up a lot more than we were, but that's the story of our life, right? KCP turned his ankle early in the game. 2 for 10, 1 for 6 from 3. He was effectively out of the game on both ends. We attacked him, everything. All right. On LA side, LeBron was LeBron. He tried. Can't overcome Darvin. Rui, we shipping your ass back to Washington, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We shipping you back to Washington for the sole purpose of getting you in closer proximity to me so I can put my hands on you. What were you doing this series, Rui? What were you doing this series? All year long, you was the man. All year long, we was singing your praises, banging the table for you to come and get more minutes. Not understanding why Darvin didn't have you in the starting lineup the entire time. Apparently, Darvin saw something that we didn't see. I should apologize to Darvin for that. I'll give Darvin that. Because you are sorry. You suck. I don't want you in LA next year. I don't care how y'all feel about me saying that. I don't care how he feels. I want him gone. He sucks. He sucks. AD hurt his shoulder on a very, very soft play against Michael Porter Jr. He was killing early on, and then he just stopped shooting the ball, but he had 15 rebounds to add. Getting hunted by Jamal Murray. You're begging for Defensive Player of the Year, and you're getting hunted on switches by Jamal Murray. And he's shooting the same exact shot against you every time with the same result. But I mean, I guess we can have the excuse that if you were healthy, maybe this game goes different. I'm tired of the what ifs, bro. D'Angelo Russell, 2 for 10 from 3. I'm actually not mad at you, D'Angelo, because a lot of the buckets you had down the stretch were timely, and you didn't stop shooting. I can appreciate that. You struggled, but you kept shooting it, and you weren't a negative out there like you normally are. You weren't just floating around getting caught. No, you hooped. Anybody who watched the game can attest to that. You did your thing. Austin, I'm so sorry that you have a horrific, just brain dead coach. That's the word I'm gonna go with. Brain dead coach that he has you on the bench for Spencer Dinwiddie. Let's get to him real quick. 14 minutes, 6 points, getting absolutely toasted in the pick and roll by Jamal Murray. Now you may be asking me, Martise, nobody can defend the Jamal Murray Jokic pick and roll. Austin and AD were doing a pretty goddamn good job. That's why we had all these leads. That's why we had a lead for 150 minutes out of this series. Because they were running a pick and roll all 150 minutes. All of them. But I digress. Gabe Vincent, thanks for coming out. You're going with Rui. Jackson Hayes, you belong at the local YMCA. You belong at the LA Fitness down the street from me, bro. And I got you scoring maybe three buckets all day just because you're tall. Because other than that, you are sorry, and you're not even fit to deliver me my goddamn pizza when I'm hungry at night. You're not. You're sorry. You're trash. And then we get to the ultimate culprit and this is what I've been waiting for. Darvin Ham. Guys, I'm gonna make myself smaller. Do you notice a name missing from this box score? Do you happen to notice a name missing? And if you're a complete idiot, I'm gonna try not to use too many curse words. I'm trying to be calm because I'm about to lose my mind. Do you know that if you're a complete just dunderhead and you need help, Jared Vanderbilt did not play a single minute tonight. Now that might not be strange to you because he's been hurt. He was available to play tonight, as was Christian Wood. Both of them got DNPs. Jackson Hayes played 7 minutes. Gabe Vincent played 9 minutes. Then Woody played 14 minutes. They combined for 7 points. Torian Prince played 19 minutes, 0 for 5 from the field. Okay. Jamal Murray gave us 30 for the first time in this series. And the first time in this series he gave us 30, the first time in this series Jared Vanderbilt was available to play. What the hell is he available for if you were just not going to play him? You weren't going to play him, so why even announce that he could play? That's mistake number 1, Darvin. Number 2, we were up 8 in the third quarter. Denver decided they decided to turn it up a notch. They went on their little run. They go on each game. Crowd getting back into it. Every player on the floor is finding their shot. Every player on the floor for us is losing their shot, going cold, getting tired, getting heavy legs. What does Darvin do? He waits until the Nuggets not only ties the ball game, but goes up by 3 to want to call a timeout. That's mistake number 2. Okay? That's mistake number 2. Darvin Ham. I'm trying so hard to keep my cool, man, but it's not working. It's not working. It's not working. It's not working. Austin Reeves was on the bench for Spencer Dinwiddie for a large chunk of the third and fourth quarter. The minute he comes back in the game, predictably, he's hitting big shot after big shot after big shot after big shot. Being that secondary playmaker, being the only guy down the stretch who we can trust to do anything. You had him watching Spencer Dinwiddie down the stretch. Darvin Ham. So I'm gonna say this, right? I'm gonna say this because my laptop's in danger, my ring lights are in danger, this green screen's in danger, my microphone's in danger, my phone's in danger. I need to get off this. I need to get off this platform before I just completely just go fucking nuclear. If Darvin Ham is still my coach next year, LeBron, you should retire. AD, you should request a trade. And 3 through 12, 3 through 15 should boycott the fucking season. Boycott the season, because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm taking my talents to wherever the hell else I need to go until Darvin Ham is fired from my team. Because I'm not doing this no more. I can't take the stress. I can't take the pain. I can't take the anger, the rage, the heartache, the potentially thousands of dollars in damages to my setup that he's going to cause. I can't do it anymore. LeBron James is about to be 40 years old, ladies and gentlemen. 40 years old. Anthony Davis played 76 games this year. That has never happened. Likely will never will happen again. Jared Vanderbilt was healthy just in time to provide a spark. You let Rui sink us. You didn't bench D'Lo fast enough in the games he needed to be benched in. You benched Austin Reeves too early in the games that he didn't need to be benched in. You gave Torian Prince too many minutes all year long. We should not have even had to play Denver. We should not have had to play Denver in the first place. But you got a man crush on every ex-Hawk, ex-Buck, wherever you always trying to get somebody paid, and they're millionaires, Darvin. They don't need to get paid anymore. I want to win. I don't want to watch this nepotism bullshit that you got going on, bro. Because now we're going home and we gotta watch a team that we, to be frank, dominated this series. Go on and win a championship. We have to watch that now. We dominated this series, except in the moments that it counted. And in the moments that it counted, it wasn't individual greatness for any moments outside of the end of Game 2, and I mean the very end, and the very end of Game 5. It was not individual greatness. It was coaching. LeBron and AD were the better players and were the better duo in this series, regardless of what Jokic did. MPJ, I will give him credit, was the fourth best player in this series, followed by Aaron Gordon, and that killed us as well. But I mean, at the very least, we should be going back to Game 6 down 3-2 right now. If not, I think up 3-2. But at least, at the very least, down 3-2. No way we just went home 4-1. That's coaching. Rob Pelinka, Jeannie Buss, Magic Johnson, fucking Shaquille O'Neal, Robert Horry, Derek Fisher, Pau Gasol, whoever is in charge of making the decision. Phil Jackson, call who you gotta call. Darvin cannot coach this team. If you think like dog, I can't even get the words out. These players don't even want to play for him. Let's start there. They don't want to play for him. They've been very vocal that we have no idea what we're doing down the stretch or during large portions of the game. He has no idea. We've seen it with our own eyes that he can't draw up a goddamn play to save his life. We've seen him mic'd up on TNT in the huddles. We've seen his lack of in-game adjustments. We've seen his horrible rotation management. We've seen his god-awful timeout sense. And we've already put out that we're looking to retain him. So I'm good off that. Because y'all not gonna shave years off my life. Congratulations to the Nuggets. Congratulations to Nuggets fans. Y'all are a hell of a team. Y'all are a really good team. I will not take that from y'all. I can't stand y'all. I do not like y'all, but I respect it. I respect how good y'all are. I do. Jamal Murray's for somebody this good and for him to not have any All-Star appearances is a travesty. That's voting malpractice. Jokic is gonna be one of the top 5 greatest players of all time when it's all said and done. Casually, he don't even like the shit that he's doing. He don't even like playing basketball. He can't wait to stop. Michael Porter Jr., if it wasn't for the back surgeries, top 5 pick in the draft that he came out in. Easy. High school mixtape legend. Aaron Gordon bought into his role very well. He was about to fizzle out of the league after he busted with the Magic. Came to the Nuggets and found a home. Hustle guy. Cut back door. Catch lobs. Be athletic. Be more athletic than everybody. KCP, we should have never traded you for Russell Westbrook. The whole world knew that except us. Reggie Jackson, I don't respect you. Get the fuck on out of my face. I don't respect nobody else on that goddamn list. Only the people I named. And with that being said, I'm sad. I'm depressed. I'm hurt. I want to cry. I probably will cry. But not because of sadness. It's because I can't put my hands on Darvin Ham. Hopefully he's fired tomorrow. It's not going to be tonight. I was going to say tonight. It won't be tonight. Tomorrow. No later than tomorrow. They said we're doing our exit interviews tonight. Cut bait. Cut bait now. Fire him now so the players in the locker room and players around the league can see that we're serious about winning with LeBron's last season. If he comes back. Because he doesn't have to sign back here. He gave us everything we need. He brought us a chip the year Kobe died. He's forever stamped in my book. I don't know about your book, and I don't give a damn to read your book, so I don't care. But, I'd like another one. I'd love another one. Who am I going to root for? I'm rooting for Ant and them. Clearly, anybody who plays Denver, I'm rooting against y'all. I don't fuck with y'all. I hate y'all. I do. More than the Clippers, more than Boston. I hate y'all. I do. Y'all didn't deserve this series. Y'all planted a goddamn double agent on my team. Darvin Ham about to be on y'all bench for the next series. Y'all fucked us. Y'all did this. I need to go recalibrate and figure out my life. Yeah.